Our next Rising Sun card is Artist. Plus one action, plus one card. Per card, you have exactly one copy of in play. It costs 8 debt to buy, so you can buy it right at the beginning of the game, but you take on a bunch of debt. And if you have a lot of singleton cards in play, that's going to be really powerful. I'm immediately thinking of Black Market or something like that, where you have differently named cards, split piles kind of things. Any kind of way capitalism you have of getting treasures into play during your action phase, so you can play this and draw a ton of cards. Obviously, if you just play like Village Artist, you're not going to do very much. It isn't terminal, so it has a plus action, so you can play it without villages, but and it's always going to draw at least one card if you play the first artist, because there'll be one copy of this artist in play. But really, it's going to be supported really well by cantrips. Any way you have of getting, singly named cards in play, split piles kind of things. If you can get some treasures in play through the various means, storyteller and so on, you can play a storyteller, copper, silver, and then this will draw a whole bunch of cards, which would be cool. But obviously, your deck wants to be somewhat lean because you storyteller decks usually you just want to cycle tons of coppers in play, and that doesn't really work with this super well. Um, but I think potentially in engine this could work. I don't really see how this works outside of an engine, like in a slog or in a money deck. This isn't going to do a ton of work, and it's going to be really expensive. So I think this is going to be focused more on engines, especially needing enabling cards to make this work. And we'll see if when I play with it, if we can find some other ways that it can be used.